I give up. I'm literally gonna give up. I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna give up. Adam's freaking out. It's like I just walked 3 miles this morning. Walked 3 miles this morning. I come back and I have this. I put this. I put this. Um, Ice pack on my knee. Okay, which makes me makes it feel 100% better. I'm trying to take a nap, trying to get myself recouped. Adam's freaking out. Daniel's freaking out. Everybody, oh, why aren't you doing the live stream? Like, do I get any peace and quiet? Like, give me a break. I was literally sitting right here. I had put my leg up. I had this ice pack on my knee like this, okay? And I'd laid back like this, and I was literally in bliss. I was asleep. I was taking a nice nap. Then Daniel calls. It's like all of a sudden it's like I swear, oh, what's going on? What's going on? Oh. Then Adam's freaking out because I didn't call him yesterday, you know. You got to be kidding, right, Bryan? All my toys along here are all messed up. It's like and it's my fault because I have all my toys here and I'm not. Oh, that felt better. That 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 felt better. I give up. Honestly, I don't understand it. I I don't even have I don't have my own peace and quiet. You look bad or bald. Get a cortisone shot or something. The fro makes you look older. The fro makes me look older. Okay, so I give up. I'm done. I'm done. I'm tired of the insulting. I'm tired of being insulted all the time. All the time. I'm tired of being insulted. Every minute I'm being insulted. Okay. You know, either I'm fat, or my haircut is wrong, or um, uh, uh, eh, oh. Okay, let's try this again. Everybody thinks either I give up. I give up. Bryan, stop being a baby. Okay, so I'm the baby. All right. So now I'm the baby. Okay. I'm the baby. I'm the baby. Unbelievable. I give up, really. I just like Bowling Green, Ohio. Yes.
Hello, this is Bryan.
Yes.
Hello, this is Aubrey from Zachary Frame's office. I'm just giving a call reminder for your appointment with him tomorrow at 2:10.
Yes.
Okay, that is all I needed. Have a great rest of your day.
Wait a minute. Doctor who?
Zachary Frame,
Yeah.
the chiropractic.
Yeah, the guy was visited yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've got an appointment. Yeah, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. All right. Thanks.
Yep.
Okay. So, please. Okay. So Pedro's okay. It's truly good to see you back on top. That was the topic of the day, or this one was that a clue? AI nurse. Good morning. Tons of stuff everywhere. Even the ceiling kind of packs. Most tip top cat. I've got stuff everywhere in this shed. Okay. You know what I'm going to do right now? I'm just going to spend 20 minutes finishing this stealth bomber. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to finish this stealth bomber. Okay. And then I'm going to go upstairs. So if you guys don't like that, well, I'm sorry. That's the way it is. And my tripod is all screwed up. So I'm going to work on this stealth bomber. Okay. I'm going to finish this stealth bomber. All right. Oh, shoot. We're going to set this camera right here. So we're going to finish this stealth bomber here. And I'll sit down here. I won't be using my knee. I'm going to take this ice pack. I'm going to put it on my knee. I'm going to put it in my hip, actually, right here. Let me get this phone here. Good morning to all people. Yes. Good morning to you. Okay, so let me do this. I'm gonna put this cold pack. I'm gonna put that right in here. I want to get it right down in here. All right, that feels better. All right, now we sell these. I bought a closeout of these Cobra Forces. It comes with a stealth bomber, or no, it's 114 aircraft and a tank or an anti-aircraft gun and a Jeep. And right now I'm trying to finish the F-117 stealth fighter. Okay. All right, that's a good picture. That's a great picture, actually. That's a great picture right there. All right, so let's finish this stealth bomber. Okay, I've got my ice pack on my pelvic. Oh my gosh. Everybody's telling me how what I need to do for my health. I've got Arbuckle telling me to do this. I got Daniel and Ryan telling me to do this. Everybody is telling me what's wrong with my body. I walked 3 miles this morning. Yeah, actually, I walked 3 miles this morning in abject pain. Okay, the whole time was in pain. Okay. I mean, I just was in 100% pain. Okay. And then I come back. I have an Arbuckle breakfast. Okay. Now, you probably are asking me, what's an Arbuckle breakfast? Well, Arbuckle told me once that all he does is eat eggs and bacon. And so, or he told me that I should just have an egg and bacon breakfast. And so I start having just eggs and bacon. Eggs and bacon. And so that was my breakfast this morning. After I walked, it seemed like forever ago that I walked. But I did it just this morning. I came back, I had the breakfast, and I sat down in my chair here, my recliner, and I put the ice pack right on my knee, okay? And the pain went right away. And so I fell asleep. It was what time did I sit down? Like 8:45? Maybe it was 9 o'clock. And then I dozed off. And then, of course, Daniel calls me and starts freaking out that that I'm not doing a live stream and everybody is worried about me. So that's going to be the F-117, probably the most advanced airplane ever made. This thing right here. Well, now they're saying the Raptor is. Okay, so we got that there. Now we need to put. We need this. I need one of these. 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 Now, the stealth bomb, or the 117, it was a very very unique airplane. And that came out in 1990. That shows you how old that airplane is already. Unbelievable. All right, so that's there. We've got these here. Now, see, it doesn't show. It show. Oh, it's all right. That's that part. That all right. I see. Okay. All right. So Derek doesn't think that the healer picture of me should be up. I tell you, it's so funny how people can be triggered so easily. Triggered so easily. Unbelievable. All right, we've got that there. They don't show that being put on here. See, the problem with these non-Lego is they don't show every part being put on, and therefore you got to watch. You got to look at the image. Now these Legos are much better than the bricks used to be out there. Okay, and the problem with Lego is they've officially priced themselves. They're just too high priced. They just okay. Now we have, I think we have over 100 model kits, Lego brick systems. Now Derek keeps commenting me that the picture removal, hey, you need to do something funny or I'm gonna change the channel. I don't care. It's the one. Okay, hey, I don't care. It's the one to spend money that you have to worry about. You need to take down your picture. You know better because you're supposed to be a preacher. That's blaspheming me with the picture. Unbelievable. I think something's wrong with him. Nobody likes the picture. Nobody likes my picture. Okay. After you get your hip replacement, you go through therapy, which can be very painful, only to get back to your previous pain threshold. Yes, I have 4 or 5 Formula One brick kits. All right, so we got that done. We got all those pieces put in. Now we are going to do the same thing on the other side. See, the problem with these, with the non-Lego ones, they miss a lot of pieces that are on the kit. And you literally, therefore, have to watch every piece, or else you're going to lose something. So Arbuckle thinks I need a new hip replacement. Now, I would agree with that if my hip has been in pain, but all of a sudden it's not the hip. It is a sciatic nerve. That's what the problem is. I don't need a hip replacement, but everybody thinks they're doctors. Everybody on the live stream thinks they're doctors. Okay. And I don't know what to tell you. Everybody on my live stream are doctors. They're all doctors. Everybody on this live stream are doctors. And they literally think that they know what my problem is. And that I need a new hip replacement. All right? That's what they think. That I need a new hip replacement. Especially Arbuckle. Arbuckle, he should be a medical doctor, honestly. See, now I'm going to miss a lot of pieces on here because I don't think they're showing you every part that's supposed to be put on these. I don't think that's right. See, the problem is they're not showing. They're not showing all the parts that you're supposed to have on this. And it shows it's see, now there's I mean, you can pay this right here is on sale. This is $39. $39 for the stealth airplane, okay, and two vehicles. $39. That's my cost or my retail to you. This would, if this was a Lego, this would cost $150. Just so you know. And we have we have these all over the website, ProTinkerToys.com. We sell a ton of this stuff. See, this is where you're paying, you're spending the extra money with Lego for the manual is what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You're spending for the extra money for the manual. Now, Lego though should be the the construction. You're building. Okay, so there should be the excitement of building. And that's what it should all be about, is building. I know a lot of you guys don't like the building bricks, but you know what? That's part of the store. Doesn't look like a slot car. No, it's not. It's not. Okay, so oh my gosh. I just sometimes I just like, no, this is not a slot car. We don't sell just slot cars. Just so everybody knows. We don't just sell slot cars, okay? There's one thing about these Oxford. See, Oxford, Bill started buying Oxford, and Oxford is kind of your premium brick system outside of Lego. It's the most tolerant brick system. In other words, it holds together very firmly. And that's why Oxford is so, it was the first really universal brick system outside of Lego, was Oxford. And IMAX has been bringing Oxford in for the last 10 years. When did he start bringing this stuff in? Like 2015, I think. Okay, I think I've missed a lot of pieces, but I'll have to go back and find them later. You know what's really amazing about the stealth fighter is that it's so far advanced that people they're still trying to figure out it. This airplane is so advanced. and really, it's not even aerodynamic. It has no air in a sense that it doesn't have any lift. That's what's so amazing about this airplane is that. And you get this airplane with this and this for $39. $39. Never heard of that, he said. Okay, so here's the problem. People watch for slot cars and you know it. Okay, so you don't think that I have any other audience other than slot cars? That's what we're saying here. Yes, exactly. It needs a lot of computers. I've built every kind of I built every kind of model kit you can possibly imagine. I've been building model kits since I was 9 years old. 9 years old. So I guess I can't build models anymore. I'm not allowed to do this anymore. I don't know what to tell you anymore. You try to do a nice show. You try to do an inclusive show of everything. I give up, honestly. Now I'm not allowed to do videos of anything. I don't know what to say anymore. I try to do a fun show for everybody, and I get knocked. I give up, honestly. It's like I try to do a show for everybody. You know that some people like these things. You know, what am I supposed to do? I couldn't do a show yesterday because I was in pain, so I decided just to do a show in the shed. And I plan on going upstairs in a minute, but I wanted to sit down for a little bit, kind of relax, and get stress off of my legs. Okay. and do a little show right here, and everybody's upset. Everybody's freaking out. Okay, that I'm not. Now there's people upset because I don't eat donuts enough. And then there's people that are upset because I eat too much donuts. And then there's people that are upset because I don't do this or I don't do that. And then there's people that said that I should, don't eat so many, that I should be healthier. And then people tell me that, that I'm too healthy, or that I'm there's always something. I kind of, all I can say is this: if you don't like the show, I totally understand. And just, I understand if you, I believe me, I will not get mad, or I will not get upset if you decide not to watch the live stream. I totally understand. I get it. I get it. Believe me, um I'm not going to get upset. Okay? It is kind of cool how they made these slanted video, or these slanted things just for this, to create this F-117. Keep it clean, keep it light, keep it honest. Whatever you do, just keep the show. I give up. I try. I try to do my best. I really do. Um, and then I get picked on. You know, the fact of the matter is, I do this show just for the fun of it. I literally have no reason to do this show at all. None. I don't have any reason to. I do this because I enjoy it. And this is my show, you know, in a sense that this is my show. And this is what I do. You know, I do the show. And I will admit this is a nice kit. It's a well-engineered kit. It's a very nice engineered kit. Look at that. Kid would play with that all day long. Put that pilot in here. That's sweet. Now we get the wheels on it. We're almost done, guys. I know you hate me doing this, but you know what? I wish you guys would just cut me some slack today. I just walked 3 miles. I'm exhausted. I wanted to sit down for an hour. And then I'm going to go upstairs and show you the other layout. We're going to show you the Put the wheel together. And put the front wheel here. You got your mechanics, all the extra tools. Let's see, I need one more tire. I'm missing a tire. Huh. What happened to the my thingamajiggy switched? So I'm missing one tire. These things are very well put together too. They have a very high tolerance. In other words, that they're not cheap bricks. Oxford makes a really good brick. A lot of these bricks, some of them are really bad. I just didn't put the right piece in this. I got to take this out here. Yep. Okay. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. You got all your guys, all the tools. It comes with all the tools, guns. This is what Legos don't have, but they do have swords and pistols from Civil War time, but they don't have real guns. Bunch of communists. Oh. Now let's find the decals. Put some decals on this thing. Put the decals on. Bumper. All right, so that's an anti-aircraft gun. You get 5 people. This is the anti-aircraft gun. Bah, 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 bah. And you got your little Jeep. You got your stealth fighter. You got 4 extra people. You got maintenance crew. You got guys that run the trucks. I got a guy in here. I got a guy in the back of the truck. I got a maintenance crew man. There's my other tire. Just found my other tire. So this is what you get for this kit right here. You get 5 people. You got a maintenance man. You got tools. They come with tools. You got all these machine guns. You got maintenance tools, binoculars, and you get extra. You always get extra parts. So you get this whole thing for $39. $39 for this whole kit right here. $39 for this whole thing. Now, I know, a lot of you guys, well, it's not slot cars. I don't want it. I don't want it like a slot car. I got one. I mean, $39. You couldn't get a Lego for $39 with 3 pieces if you tried. Look at this thing. A kid would play with this all day long. A 10-year-old comes with a Jeep. And you got your bomber here. It basically it flies by computers because it has such zero lift. I want to show you something. Now it wasn't this airplane that I leaned on, but I leaned on it. I was at the Dayton Air Museum, and it's kind of going away because I'm getting old. And I had this little line right here. I accidentally leaned up against a bomber that had such a fine line that it cut myself. I just leaned against it. So this is the F-117. I've got extra parts here. You always have extra parts. Look at that. Isn't that sweet looking? You know what? I bet when this thing was debuted, people are probably looking at that like, what the heck is this? And it's stealth. 0 radar signature. people think stealth. Well, it does it. No, it just doesn't have a radar signature to it. It's so the radar, everything is absorbed, or it's the way it's designed, it's afflected in a different direction than back to the radar. And these are available at ProTinkerToys.com. Get yours right now. It's Cobra Force. I have four different versions of this thing. This is Cobra Force item number 51100. Cobra Force. If you want to get one of these, get your grandson or your son or who else you got, get him one. We have over 100 different brick systems available to you, my customers, my wonderful customers that love when I do all these videos, even though I don't do slot cars. Oh, now what's wrong with Derek? Derek is just upset today that look at this. Derek. This is Derek. Derek, I don't care. It's the one you spent money that you have to worry about. Hey, I know you need to do something funny or do something I don't gonna change the channel. Hey, you just got soft skin. What does that mean? I give up. I give up. I honestly give up. All right, so I got to look at something here because okay, you got Kathy's payroll, Social Security, Frankie, David, Missy, and mine. Okay, so this is what we have right now. This is available right now at ProTinkerToys.com. They're $39. You want to get one right now? I'd like someone to buy one right now. I'm just kidding. You don't have to buy anything if you don't want to. We are here though to make money, and this is what it's all about: is making money. All right, now let me stand up. I don't feel that bad. I got to take and put my. This is my ice pack. I'm going to put the ice pack back in the refrigerator. Let's put that back in the refrigerator. Let that get frozen up. All right, now I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. Let's go upstairs for a while. I want to show you the race set that we're trying to promote. And let's see, how am I doing on battery? Better battery length on my iPad. So I think we got another hour on the iPad. All right, let's go upstairs. I ordered a new tripod because this tripod is shot. Okay, so this is the step that I missed this morning or last night. So I stepped off of that step and I forgot that step and I landed bang on here. Boy, did that hurt last night. Holy cow. Now, this is upstairs in the shed. Nobody likes this up here. Nobody likes anything that I do. And these are all the lefts that we've got here. This is the Super Tornado. But we're going to show off this set here. I bought a bunch of these sets on closeout. And I want to show these sets off. If you're looking for a great set, if you want to buy a set for your grandkid, or you want to buy a set for somebody else, you know, you can get one of these California cruising sets. We have them on sale right now. They're 20% off. I'm passing the sale. I got a 20% off from Auto World, and I'm just passing that right on to my consumer. Okay, I'm just saying, hey, you guys can have them, you know, and at a discount. And this is the set. This is the set right here. Now, my doctor did tell me to sit in a chair and push on both sides of my pelvic like this. That's what my chiropractor told me to do for 10 seconds. Exercise. All right, so what this set comes with is a you get your hand throttles, you get your instructions, your maintenance, track maintenance. You get a lot of curves. Okay, you get your guardrails. You get a packet of 3-inch curves. You get squeeze tracks, 1 squeeze track. You get 2 straights and your terminal track. You get your 1/2 inch, 9-inch. These are really nice curves. The 9-inch, the 1/4 inch, or 1/8. These are 1/8. They're the same as this curve here, but they're 1/8. People like these 1/8. Plus, you get an intersection track. You get a lot of track. You get all the supports. Look at this, all the supports. Your guardrails. You get everything, plus you get the 2 beautiful cars. The F-150. Let's see, how am I doing over here? Yeah, that's good. You get the F-150 and the Bel Air, the 55 Bel Air, okay? And you get all that in this set, okay? And this set, it comes with a lot of product. And it's on sale right now. Okay, normally it's $159. We've lowered it to $139. Plus you're getting another 15% off, 20% off. So you're saving even more money than you would get. And this is all, and you can build 3 different layouts in this set. You know what? If I was Auto World, and they're probably watching me right now, I would do a series of California cruising sets. You know, why remake a beautiful packaging? All you have to do is change the cars. Right here, change the cars. Now, you could do the same cars, but different decos. Or you can do 2 Bel Airs, or 2 pickup trucks. Or maybe do an El Camino, 2 El Caminos, and call it California Cruising. But a series like this is California Cruising 1, or, you know, California, you know, but you know, making packaging costs money, and all this stuff, and you cut your costs down by just redoing the packaging or redoing the box front of the box by putting new cars in. Okay. He told me not to slouch, and sitting on these stools, it's not. They're not the most comfortable stools. Now, we have two sets that are coming. We have the California Cruising and the Showroom Shootout. Okay? Those are the two sets, but this is the one that's on sale right now, the California Cruising. You get that at 20% off. It's a great buy. You should have videoed that when you failed that. You would have been real funny. Unbelievable. Okay, well, first of all, I don't have any donuts. And it's not donut time because I can't eat donuts every single day or else I'm going to die. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Oh. So that's the set, the California Cruising. You get a Bel Air and a F-150 or F-100 pickup truck. And that is the set that's on sale right now, California Cruising. You got a great deal on that. And then you can pick one of those up right now. These are on sale right now, 20% off. 20% off. Now, we have what I call my new favorite layout. It's my semi layout. Check this thing out. Don't you love that? All right, so let's get this set up right there so you guys can see it. Let's put this right here so that my Facebook people can see it at an angle. There you go. Okay. Now this is the semi layout. This is a sweet layout here. Now, if you tape it just right, you can have your semi running by itself. Oh, that's a nice picture. Wow. Man, sometimes when I look at that on the TV screen, that is such a beautiful shot. All right, so we're going to tape open. Let's see if that's the right speed. All right, so we got the the Gulf tanker. Let's get the Mayflower moving here. That's pretty fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let us clean this up. Well, we have a lot of, we do a lot of things here. We do a lot of building. We do a lot of construction. This is the shed. I'm going to set this camera right here. This is the shed. This is where I do all my construction. Got that a little too low. There we go. 37%. We still have a little bit of power. My tripod is falling apart. All right, let's put... guardrails. we've got a, I've got a set here that I'm going to put on sale. I've got a Scale Electric set here that is it's the American Cruising. You get we have like 6 of these left. You get Mustang and the Camaro, and I want to get rid of these. I gotta box it back up. I think we have like 6 of these left, and I kind of like to get rid of these sets. You got the cars. You got the cars, the straight track, the curved track. Put these back in the boxes. Always so difficult. You got guardrails. A nice set. Where in the world do these go? Now I can't go like that. That's the problem with packaging. They overpackage stuff and they wonder why they can't sell it. that's not going to fit. So where would those go? If I'm going to put them in this box, I'm going to put these back in this packaging. Where in the world would I put these? They have to lie flat because their curvature is too hard for the depth of the box. These are the hand throttles in the transformer. So obviously that's going there. That goes there. That's straight track. That fits right there. And this doesn't split up because that's the way it came, just like that. Why does this thing go off of the video? I hate these smartphones or smart TVs. Okay, so how do I get this back into the box? Does anybody have any idea how that gets back into the box? Because it basically takes up all of the box. You can't do it like this because see how it's higher than the box? There we go. All right, so we have this set. It's been opened. I've been using it for demos and I think we already have one of these as a demo. And we're going to put this on sale right now as a demo kit. I think I already have one of these as a demo kit. So let me go to my website. Let's go to item number C14. Yeah, demo. So we have a demo set. It's unlisted, but I'm going to list it again. Active. And it's a $129. You get this whole set for $129. There's one of them. Okay, there we go. We just put it in stock. One unit for $129. And it's listed, it's active, and it's set $1429. And it's the Scale Electric American Demo Set Dual Street. Look at that. What do you think of that, huh? You like that idea? Now, starting next week, hopefully next week and the week after, we're going to be doing videos on SCX because our product will be coming in and this will be up sale pretty soon here, hopefully by Monday. I got to talk to Daniel. Okay, so oh my gosh. Okay, so the golf, let me go downstairs. I got to take one step at a time, nice and slowly come downstairs. Okay, that's good. All right, so the 55 Bel Air is going to be manufactured May 15th. That's when it goes into production, May 15th. And May 15th, it's going to go in production. They're saying it's probably going to be done. They say it's going to be done around they say it might be done around June 1st. So it might go on the ocean June 1st. And as soon as it goes on the ocean, the 55, you can go onto our website. The item number is 82. You can see images of it, the 55 Bel Air. You want to go to 55 Bel Air. Oh, you want to go to ProTinkerToys.com. This thing is shot. This whole camera thing is shot. I can't have this. This won't even hold on anymore. This camera thing is just shot. Unbelievable. That thing is shot. It's all ripped. Ripped, baby, ripped. Now I got to figure out how to screw this in. This camera here is shot. This thing is shot. I'm going to have to use this temporarily. Robert Fish, my buddy, Robert Fish. Robert Fish. I used to get an email from Robert Fish every day. I miss those days. I miss the day where I used to get an email from Robert Fish. He would tell me everything. He would tell me everything wrong with my prices. Oh, I loved him though. Oh my gosh, what else would I do? What would I do with Robert Fish? Robert Fish. All right, so this thing right here is junk. It's broken. I've had it for forever, and it finally has bit the dust. Okay, and I am going to take it into the dumpster and throw it away. There, it's gone. Okay. So Robert Fish. So when Robert Fish started watching our video, my channel, okay. Robert Fish started watching my channel. I think in 2020. If he'll correct me if I'm wrong. How shot is it? It's shot. How shot is okay. All right, so we got so oh, the babies. She just loves to send pictures of the baby. Oh my gosh. Mandy. They love the photographs. Yep. Yes, you love the photographs. Oh my gosh. So she just keeps sending them. It never ends. Mandy has got an obsession with photographs. Okay. All right. So here's the story of Robert Fish. Let me end the show with Robert Fish. Here's the story of Robert Fish. So Robert Fish is from Canada. Okay. So already you know there's a problem, right? Yeah. So Robert Fish is from Canada. That's the biggest problem. And when he started watching our live stream, he was smoking cigarettes, which in Canada cost, I don't know, $10 a pack. Now, Canada was a great country in the 1990s. And then once Trudeau came in, all these socialists and communists, they really ruined the country of Canada. You can't give things away and expect things to work. And therefore, Robert Fish would always send me, and I used to have the stack of emails, but Matt Kenner has moved things around so much, I don't even know where they are. I had a stack of that many emails. He used to do race night. He used to do a commentary of race night every Thursday. That's how long he's been watching. See, we started race night back in 21. Okay. And Robert Fish used to, he used to, I'll do it for $1,000. I will shave my head for $1,000. I will go to the live stream. I will take the camera and do a live stream. If you guys pay me $1,000, I'll shave my head. I'm trying to look like this person right here. Pro Tinker. See that little guy right there? That's what I'm trying to look like. I don't think anybody gets it. I really don't. But if somebody wants $1,000, I'll do it. I'll go right now. I'll drive right now to the bank or to the thingamajiggy. So anyway, so Robert Fish, he'd always complain about prices and percentages and not ever having a business, but that's fine. And so he would like to get me upset. And he did a very good job at it. That was before race night became auction night. Yes, that's right. You're exactly right, Robert Fish. But we didn't have the audience that we did now with auction night. And Robert Fish, he quit smoking cigarettes. I think he did about 3 years ago. I miss Fish commentaries. Dang it. No, and Fish, see, Fish should have been a school teacher or a writer because he knows how to write correct sentences. Okay. And there's only one Robert Fish. And I've asked him, see, this is the problem I have with Robert Fish. You're probably asking, well, what's wrong with Robert Fish? There's two big problems with Robert Fish. First of all, he hasn't been to the store yet. That's the number one problem. Number two, he just has so many excuses. Okay. It's literally, I'm amazed the guy true, but viewers would have increased over time anyway. Weed is cheaper than cigarettes in Canada. And what's so funny is that there are no regulations as there is for cigarettes. You know why they do that? Do you know why weed is less regulated in a sense than cigars or cigarettes? Is they want everybody stupid. And so why not if you just keep promoting that? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking up into the ceiling and I'm thinking, why are those boxes up there? So, do I miss Robert Fish? Of course I miss Robert Fish. Robert Fish was a integral part of the show. But people go, people they do things, they go places. It's the biggest problem I have with Robert Fish is that he lives about 3 hours from me. And he's got a Harley Davidson or a motorcycle. I think he's got a motorcycle. For him to get on a motorcycle, it would probably be one tank of gas, honestly. He could drive his motorcycle all the way to Ohio in about 4 hours. That's how easy it is for him. He could do it any day of the week, Monday through really any day of the week. And he could stay in the camper. I mean, it's about as easy as that. Yes, I am doing the Beloit show if I can get my knee to where it's not going to be a problem. And my chiropractor thinks that he's fixed it. It's just that it's very sore right now. And I need to be sitting more like this than leaning over like that. It's not good posture. He told me that I need to sit in the seat with good posture and then spread my legs. like that. But I need to set more straight up instead of slouching. But that's it about Robert Fish. Nice guy. A little eccentric. Now, the one guy that I haven't heard from in almost 2 years is my imaginary friend. Remember? What does anybody remember his name in Minnesota? My imaginary friend. What was his name? My imaginary friend in Minnesota or Wisconsin. Does anybody remember his name? I can't remember all these names. He always called. Remember, he always called. And I said, hey, my imaginary friend thinks we should do this. And imaginary Gary. Imaginary Gary, I think Gary. Now we're making new Gary, I think. We used to be best friends with USA. Now we're making new friends somewhere else. Well, I don't know, but Alberta sure wants to be part of the United States. I tell you one thing, that's not ending. Well, no, and then you have what's going on in Christopher. Let's see here. When I first started doing this with SCX, the average, this was back in 2009. The cheapest first class package was about $3. Now it's about $5.50. Now it's about $5.50. We got Christopher here. He was supposed to pay Ken Wood or Ken W. He was supposed to pay. Let's call him real quick.
Has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Loco Rio! Loco Rio! I sent a new invoice to Loco Rio.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept.
The mailbox is full. Why do people have... I'll never understand this. Man, I tell you, the amount of auctions that we've had, man, or the sales that we're having are just out of the park. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know what I realized? And it's not that and I'm not upset about it, but you know, when I started buying stuff from Auto World, I felt like I was part of the company in a sense that they you know, it's like I was like a family, you know, and you know, but ever since things changed, I don't have that. I don't have that feeling anymore. I feel like I'm just another cog in the assembly line. I'm just another vendor. Uh, okay, and you know, I don't have that closeness that I used to have, and I think that's the thing that I miss the most. Uh, like I miss Robert Fish, you know. So Robert Fish used to be a part of the show, and okay, now why is this doing this? Oh, Ridgetop, now what's the problem?
No problems today, Bryan. We're good to go.
All righty, good.
Maybe you finished up yesterday.
You got us finished up? Okay. All right, good. Well, I'm good.
He wanted me to punch a hole for his furnace exhaust, but I can't do that until he's ready to set the furnace. So when he's ready, just have him call me, and I'll.
All right.
A while from now, but.
Well, no, I'll tell him to have it done like right now. I mean, he can't wait on that.
Well, no, he's got to. I'm assuming he's gonna darn near finish this before he sets his furnace, isn't he?
Oh, wait a minute. Furnace or wood stove?
Furnace.
All right, I got to talk to him about that.
Yeah, it doesn't hold me up at all. I just.
No, yeah, you're all finished, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut that in.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll let him know that. Just send me the bill and I'll send you. I'm gonna send you a check, okay? I got these bank checks that I don't have to. Then you don't have to be charged, and you can just cash it like a regular check.
Okay, what's the address I'm sending it to?
229 East Main Street in Wayne. Or email it. Just email it to me, and then I'll send you a check in the mail.
Okay.
All right.
It's the email.
The same one, BCY Young or BCY Service at Gmail. At Gmail.
I know. I thought I had you because I sent you the original.
Yeah, you did. You have all that.
I tried looking up the. Well, I couldn't find it, but I know you and I agreed on our number, but I was like, where's the original one? That's what I'm going to do right now.
Huh?
Did I send you the original quote?
Yeah. Just so we're on the same page. 10, right?
Yeah, 10.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not. Wait.
You were the last quote I sent out last year.
Oh, okay. Got it. All right.
I'll send it over.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. Oh, brother. Hello, Bryan. Can I help you today, please? Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Hello there. How can I help you today, please? Thank you very much.
Oh, dog, I'm calling about the note.
What note are you talking about?
The note you left in my car.
What note did I call you? I'm sorry, it's just a telemarketer.
Somebody in my car left a note with this number on it.
What note? What number are you calling? What phone number?
You calling me a liar?
Well, yes, I am. What is phone number?
Listen, dog, I was
Listen.
out of the prison a couple weeks ago.
I know.
They can find you.
I know. I can find you too. Okay, where are you calling?
Who's
Please?
your insurance company?
My answer, I don't have one. I have it from
Better
Ronnie.
give me my money for messing up my caddy.
And you better not be bad telling me about the things about me, okay?
Don't make me send my homeboys after you.
Don't you send me my homeboys to you. I will send my homeboys to you, my friend.
That's how you want to play?
I can play. I can play just as bad as you can, my friend. Just as bad. Okay?
You've just been pranked by the prank caller app.
Really? You no
If you'd
kidding.
like to block your number from receiving pranks, you can visit our website at prankcall.
Prank Call. So that's a website called Prank Call. They making money on this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All the junk mail that I get. Unbelievable. Look at all this email. Junk email. For the love of Mike. Look at all this email. Junk email. Nothing but email. Unbelievable. Okay, low power mode. Well, we're going to be signing off on Facebook. We're done with Facebook, and we're done with Facebook, and we're almost finished with YouTube. It's 2 hours. We've been 2 hours now. I want to thank everybody for watching the live stream today. Keep praying for me and my legs. He's just getting here. I'm signing off, Adam. I'm sorry, Adam. I'm signing off. Unbelievable. The guy just gets online now. Unbelievable. Anyways, want to thank everybody for watching. I'll be walking tomorrow morning. So we'll see you later. Alligator after wild crocodile. And now tomorrow I'm in the shed. It's called Build It Friday, where I build things. I'm going to go stretch my legs. Yes. All right, guys. See you later.